Let's see. Did you all see the Warframe stuff? I did. I think we'll play some Warframe tonight if people are up for it. Because I'd love to actually start streaming that again. I fell off it because nobody ever seemed to have any interest, but it seems like people are interested, so maybe I can try again. I wanted to play some trains first, though, because... Trains... Okay, so how do we want to do this? Because... Baseline... I need to get some coal going in here. Now, if I wanted to be an insane person... I could be. How expensive is a conveyor that goes from, like, here? They're pretty pricey. Oh... Oh, do I dare. It's probably a really stupid idea. One thing I really want to try at some point with this is to have a absolutely nuts conveyor system in lieu of any kind of proper transportation network. Okay. One problem is I can't do underground belts or overground belts, so that actually makes this really awkward. Because, that limited scalability in the industry. Unless there's, of course, some kind of research that I can do later on. Let's check. Would it be... Let's check manufacturing, too. Stone processing, glass production, higher tier. Doesn't say. I was really hoping I could look into ridiculously high tier conveyor belts. Because it'd be really funny if you could just straight up Factorio everything as just like a dumb goof. Okay, well, honestly, easiest way for me to do this is actually probably to get a truck setup going over this direction. Move a bunch of coal over, maybe? My main problem is, let's see, if we... Well, actually... Alloy smelter. One alloy smelter takes coal and iron. Significantly less coal. It'd be... Okay. I'm gonna have a warehouse here. I'm gonna have another alloy smelter here. Okay, conveyor device would be a connector. Okay. So I pretty much have to alternate iron and coal, but I could actually have like a gigantic iron mine going on here if I wanted to. So this will just be, let's say, iron. Actually, question. Maybe I don't need iron. I wonder if you felt any more earthquakes. I actually haven't. I haven't felt any. If I put a connector on one of the... Oh. Okay. Weird setup, but we're just gonna run that from there. And for this next bit, we're probably gonna want to flatten this out pretty considerably. Shouldn't be a big deal. But we're gonna need, like, a bunch of warehouses. Because without underground belts here, what I'm gonna want is probably just a road. Okay. That'll work. Kinda dumb that roads don't connect very well. They should be almost the most versatile, easy to lay down thing, period. But whatever. Okay, and we just need a garage. Luckily, I'm starting to really stack up the money here, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, so we want to get coal. Luckily, I think we only need, like, a handful of these things. Okay, so that's going to start unloading coal there. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, that's why. Okay. And then, yeah, pretty much we're gonna have to alternate between... iron and coal. Yeah, this actually would be easier if I had trucks transporting this iron instead of this conveyor. But at this point, I'm going to commit to it because that's just how I roll. Let's see. So we want to do warehouses? Actually, you know what? We should probably put this warehouse closer. Within range of... Real tempting to delete New Braunfels East and make something bigger. Because you pretty much have to bypass it to get where I need to go. Yeah, I should have probably trucked this out elsewhere. The main problem is just laying these things down in general is going to be awkward, because you have to use conveyors. You can't have, like, just a personalized thing that as long as you deliver iron and coal to it, it won't matter. Let's see. Well, at the very least, we're going to need a second warehouse for coal. Actually, if I do that right there... do a conveyor... connector... other connector. Oh, this is so jank. Okay, that's going the right way. Because what I can do is I can actually have another connector coming off of this. With another warehouse for iron. I'm gonna put it out there just so I have enough room. So, humorously and hideously, this is a perfectly scalable system. I just hate it so much. And I punched the mic. Anyway, let's see. Because, yeah, what I can do is have... We can have another alloy smelter. And possibly another one. Not there, though. How did I... How do I even organize some of this? Because effectively what I should have what I need to do is duplicate the design but mirror it, flip it back and forth a bunch. So you're not sure what the iron warehouses are gaining you. I can't cross conveyor belts, so I have to use the warehouses to get around that. I mean, technically, I could have just looped around here, and maybe that's what I needed to do in this case. Wait, you can build bridges for conveyors? What? I mean, I guess I should have known that. Okay. Goodbye that. I think we just lost a bunch of... Okay. I just assumed you couldn't build bridges for these things, but I guess I am a dum-dum. And was not thinking. Okay, so time to make this significantly more spaghetti than it was previously. Oh, this sucker's not getting coal at all. So we should get it the coal it needs. What? Oh yeah. I'm playing Satisfactory. Just not in Satisfactory. And it's beautiful. Okay, so we should probably do the exact same thing and just have this horrid spaghetti factory. Okay, can I? Yeah, so I can't run that underneath. Because that didn't make sense. Well, there we go. So yeah, now we've got Spaghetti Factory, and I think I can just loop this. Loop this, like dupe this as much as I need. Because as long as these just kind of keep popping each other right here, they can just scale laterally as long as I need it to. That actually is looking kind of nice. Okay. So now we got to solve the problem of new Bronfels. Because new Bronfels is pretty sweet, but I'm probably going to have to drastically increase the output from it. Okay, so we gotta clone one of these guys. Thank you, Hydroist, for the 200 bits. You like trains? Yeah! Also, thank you for the competitive spirit and 300 extra bits. Okay, so we're gonna need another wood train here. It'd be really nice if I could actually see easily. Is it you? It's you. Okay, so once this one's back, we're actually going to go increase its size. Let's go back to Depot 1. I'm gonna need to replace that depot. Okay, so we wanna edit this sucker. Let's see, can I... Let's do... This is going to be one of our longer trains, but it has to go forever. Thank you, Silent Warlock Cosplay, for the 200 bits as well. Let's see. Always needed to buy that D&D thingy, right, Wander? I actually did end up caving and bought it yesterday. So I do have Fantasy Grounds now. And should maybe look into converting the campaign over to it or something. We'll see. Yeah, what D&D thingy? There's a program called let's see. There's a program called Fantasy Grounds that's like stupidly expensive but kind of decent. Do I destroy all of my iron setup to make new Bronfels bigger? I should. Will also mean that I can get rid of this, which will be kind of nice. I almost wonder if it would be worth having a second station out here. No matter what, I'm gonna have to use trucks for deliveries. So, at some point, what I might want to do is have, like, a row of warehouses leading into these truck stops. Actually, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, I got a shit ton of money, yeah? Not anymore. Get out of here, precious natural land. Okay. I've still got 500 grand. That's good. Get out of here. This is going to piss my trains the hell off. Luckily, I've got enough money that I should be able to survive this. Okay, so we want to build rails, stations. Let's see, we want to change the width. Probably move it further down. I mean, actually, you know, the thing I could do is plunk it over here. I'm gonna plunk it there. Okay, that's new Bronfels. Okay. Probably might need less tight turns than this, but they should be okay. This game doesn't seem to scale up as high as OpenTDD, which is probably fine. Okay. And yeah, what we're gonna do is just use warehouses to store everything. Okay, so it's all coming down this way. Okay. So we're going to change destination. Change destination. Change destination. Cool. So now New Braunfels East is considerably larger, can hold a much higher load. Eventually I'm going to need bigger tracks than this. Mommy, what happened to the mountain? Mother says water. What happened to it? Yeah. No, that's normal. Okay. Anybody else lost? Really? Only 2 trains? Oh, right, because I repurposed one of them. So I think they're all good now. The only thing we really need is actually a bypass. Oh. And some other issues. Okay, warehouse. Okay, there we go. So this warehouse will stack up. So I knew this is going to be a bit of a problem. Not an easy solution, admittedly. I mean, kind of. It's about time we replace that depot anyway. So first and foremost, what we do need real badly is a bypass, so they don't have to go through New Braunfels every single time, because that's bad. And yeah, this is too short. There we go. So, little uglier, but a lot more space to operate from. And since trains don't break down in this one, yet, especially not to the degree that they do in OpenTTD, that gives me a lot more leeway in how I handle my spaghetti stations. Okay, and New Braunfels now accepts wooden planks. Oh. That's cool. Question. Is it within range? The answer is, not really. I mean, technically I could still service to it, but my profit's gonna be worse. Which I'm not keen on. Which means, why are they doing this? What is with this dumb road? Do I need to, like, educate you in civic planning? And, like, landscaping? Because this is actually stupid roads. I see. Well, I guess I'll just destroy that and maybe they'll build something more productive there. Let's see. Better bet would be, let's just connect that for them. Yeah, what I should almost do are the signals block signals or path signals? Path signals, I think. They seem to work like path signals, but I haven't inspected them that much. Does Fantasy Ground allow you to stream the games? Yes. See in action in your hands. I'm gonna potentially try and use it for the next campaign. Not for Dragon's Deep, but for whatever I do afterwards. We'll see how it goes. I gotta do some testing. I gotta do a lot of testing. So, one thing I should probably do at this point is actually hook the coal line up to the big circuit that I'm using. I used to only have one train line per resource, but honestly, with the right signals, you can just do whatever the hell you want, and it'll work. I gotta redo that. I mean, honestly, I think in general, I need to rely on trucks a hell of a lot more, and I don't like that, but I also don't have much of a choice. Okay, so what we're gonna need is a freight station in New Braunfels. I was really hoping I could jam it right there. I could potentially jam it right there, but I'm gonna have to do some landscaping to get it. It's not a terrible idea, and it gives me a lot of space for warehouses. Let's destroy that. Let's plan for the future here. That poor singular house. Okay. So warehouses. Well, first and foremost, terminals, freight station. Humorously enough, I'm gonna have to pick up from one of these freight stations and deliver to... How's that gonna work? Well, actually, no, I don't have to do that. Not if this train station's here, because it should be within... No, it's not. Well, time to find out how this works. And then laugh about it. Because, yeah, effectively what we want to do is have a bunch of warehouses. Can I put down multiple? That's gotta be enough. Let's see. Iron. Coal. I mean, that's probably overkill. I feel like we need a... another road here or something. Hey, get out of here, water tower. You don't exist in my weird utopia. Did that work? No, it didn't. Why? Oh, because that's right there. Okay. And then we gotta get one garage. Honestly, the garage doesn't have to be anywhere near the center of town. Okay, so we want to buy a truck. So you want to load a New Braunfels, and you want to unload at New Braunfels. This is so stupid. Oh. Wrong variety of truck. Can I replace it? Okay, and you're gonna be wooden beams. Now, are the orders still the same? It looks like it, but yeah, so it has to load and unload at the same place. This might be an issue. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, we do need another train coming out here to deliver wood. Hopefully it won't just drop it off here. It might. I might not actually need the warehouse yet. Let's see.